What's good, everybody? Fabled here, back with another banger, and today's video is a lesson on heat and drugs. Specifically, why you should never take shrooms at the water park when it's 110 degrees outside. Now, this event happened about 2 months ago, right at the beginning of summer. On this day, I had no work, no responsibilities, extra shrooms, and free passes to the water park. Put this together with the homie that's down for whatever, and you got yourself a crazy ass day ahead of you. And that's what I did. Woke up bright and early, packed the goods in a backpack, and picked up the homie who we're gonna call Abel. We also had a trip sitter coming with his girlfriend, but they honestly didn't even get there fast enough to actually trip sit. So we get to the water park where security had no problems with the shrooms, but took away my Gatorade bottle so that I would have to buy their drinks because I live in Las Vegas and the only thing that's illegal here is messing with companies' profits. Now, our dose on this day was an evil ass 4 gram chocolate bar that was strawberry wafer flavored. And this should have been our first red flag because strawberry wafer chocolate already makes me want to throw up. That combination with hot ass weather and magic mushrooms, what the fuck were we thinking? So me and Abel get a locker for our bags, split this bar into 2 grams each. Like I predicted, both of us were immediately having a hard time keeping it down. But I ain't no pussy, so we went right down to the wave pool. At about 20 to 30 minutes later, that shit smacked me like a train. My stomach was rumbling, the waves got wavier, the colors had taste, and I could feel the sounds. As for Abel, well, he went 90% nonverbal, just talking about evil ass shrooms and how he about to yak. So we decided the wave pool was not the move and dipped out to the lazy river. And when I tell you that 2 minute walk to the river changed the entire course of our day, I mean it. Before this walk, I still kind of had the taste of that nasty ass chocolate in my mouth. But most of what I was feeling was the tingling and euphoria that shrooms are supposed to give. So on this walk though, that stomach rumbling got ramped to max levels. And I was like, I need these out my body now. Why the fuck is there a fungi from the ground that feeds off decomposed animals inside of my brain and affecting me? So I just look at Abel, we lock eyes, and immediately go over to the rocks and yak all of that shit up. I'm talking bright pink vomit right in the middle of the water park, and it did not stop. Neither of us had eaten that day, but it dead ass looked like we just ate Hello Kitty straight up and then regurgitated her in the rocks. At this point, we was ready to accept complete mission failure. Like, we were planning to go home, fuck this shit, but we couldn't. We were stranded because our only ride was coming at 6. The problem is we took 2 grams of shrooms, threw them up, was still tripping, and it was only 12. So with 6 hours left, we took some blinkers in the bathroom, which might have not been a good idea because then Abel goes fully nonverbal and decided just to fight demons with his head down on some random table. So down crossed, feeling sick as hell by myself and can't go home. Like, that's the worst fucking feeling. But just when everything seemed to be at its lowest, our trip sitter arrived. Him and his girl got Abel up. We hopped in line for the slide and had a great day. It was fine. We went on slides, went home. The end. Nah, I'm playing. I threw up again in line, and Abel had a panic attack about how many people was in the line. So we went back to the cold, dark locker rooms and watched Instagram reels until we sobered up. Never went on any slides. Did go back to the river a few times, and most importantly, survived until our 6 o'clock pickup, learning a valuable lesson. Do not take shrooms at the water park.
Talk to my name, ride this truck in the fall. Planning out a mission, got tags on the call. Boy wanna snitch, so I ride him in the hall. Ain't give no fucks, Fable really about it all.